very much for tuning in. You're watching Republic Rise at 9. I'm Amita Wadhwa. Let's get started with a breaking update we're getting to know this morning of the Oxygen Audit Committee. According to sources that we're getting to know that had been set up by the Supreme Court. Now, the Delhi's oxygen need is said to have been inflated 4 times, and this has happened right at the peak of the pandemic. Now, more questions that are being raised against the Delhi government for answers and accountability on the front. Let me straight away go across to Ananya now, because Ananya, now this is gathering massive criticism on part of the government too. Union Minister Piyush Goyal has also just tweeted the tweet there on your television screens, where he is hoping that accountability is fixed for disrupting the oxygen supply across India.
Well, yes, clearly the SC panel, which was formed by the Supreme Court to conduct oxygen audit, has clearly stated that the Kejriwal government had exaggerated the demand by at least 4 times. 1140 metric tons were demanded by Delhi, which could have affected more than 12 states. That's what the SC committee has to say. It further says that as per the calculation the calculation formula based on the bed capacities and the bed occupancy, clearly states that the 1140 metric ton demands were more than 4 times, and that could have affected 12 states. If I remind you that the Kejriwal government had been criticizing the center of not supplying oxygen, but now what the Supreme Court formed committee has to say is like washing away what the Kejriwal government was alleging, and somehow puts out on the Kejriwal government's accountability, because it could have affected. That's what the Supreme Court-led committee has clearly said, that it could have affected demand of 12 states, the supply to 12 states, which clearly says that if this demand would have been met and there would have been a supply of 1140 metric tons to Delhi, it could have affected more than 12 states. It also goes on to say that the Kejriwal government had exaggerated the demand by almost 4 times. If I remind you that the Kejriwal government was saying that the center is not supplying oxygen, SC-led bench had taken suo motu cognizance of the oxygen supply in the national capital. In fact, the Delhi High Court too held late-night hearings and also regular holiday hearings as well in this matter. However, during the hearings, SG Tushar Mehta used to say that the demand that is being put forth by the Delhi government is not actually right, but then now this has clearly washed away what the Kejriwal government was alleging. Back to you.
Well, Ananya, because not just the Supreme Court, we know even the Delhi High Court intervention, we know how even directly the private hospitals were reaching out to the High Court in Delhi, saying that they are running short of oxygen supply and they have just few hours of oxygen supply left. What happens to that account? Because there have been many private hospitals too that had been reaching out. Let me go across to Gaurav Bhatia now. Ananya, stay on with us. Gaurav Bhatia, now what we are getting to know through sources of this SC panel oxygen audit committee that was set up, we are getting to know, according to the bed occupancy, Delhi just needed 289 metric tons of oxygen. But the number has now gone up to 4 times more than the oxygen that has been required by the national capital. These are exaggerated figures that we are getting to know that has been put up by the Delhi government.
Are you asking me?
Yes, Mr. Bhatia.
See, the reports that have come in the media houses are very significant in nature, and they are very troubling as well. Troubling for the reason that Aam Aadmi Party tried to inflate the requirement of oxygen for the state because they knew that they have failed in their duty to ensure proper health infrastructure for the citizens. And it is criminal in nature, because this very oxygen that they were demanding could have been used to save other lives of citizens. And Mr. Arvind Kejriwal is reduced to a chief minister who is busy advertising only, rather than working on the ground to ensure that citizens of Delhi get ample health infrastructure. So this is very, very, serious report, and Mr. Arvind Kejriwal should come out and answer and explain why he was seeking oxygen, which is 4 times the actual requirement for the state of Delhi.
Right. But Mr. Bhatia, what do you have to say to those private hospitals too that were reaching out directly to the High Court in Delhi and even to the Supreme Court, saying that they are running short on the oxygen supply? Because we know that the situation had gone pretty bad in the national capital just a few weeks.
To all the doctors and the private hospitals, we should be saluting their, commitment to saving lives. And the reason is very simple. The central government was mapping the oxygen for every state. However, to ensure that oxygen which is supplied and mapped by the central government reaches the hospital was the responsibility of the state governments. In this case, Delhi government completely failed in ensuring that the oxygen reaches the hospitals. So we cannot blame the doctors and the private hospitals. Rather, we have to blame the Arvind Kejriwal government, which failed in even obtaining cryogenic tanks, which failed in having, special oxygen plants locally being manufactured and installed at hospitals.
Right. All right. Gaurav, the BJP, thanks
For taking out your time, and the first reaction from the BJP side coming across, even as Union Minister Piyush Goyal has tweeted on the same, because Ananya, let me come back to you on that. As far as Oxygen Express is concerned, one of the first cities to actually receive oxygen was the national capital. And we know that on multiple occasions, help has been given by the center to the Delhi government. And this is something that cannot be denied by the Kejriwal government too, because he's gone ahead and has said that, yes, he has been receiving help on part of the center when it comes to the oxygen supply demand that is being met.
Well, yes. In fact, the issue regarding the cryogenic tankers, as Mr. Bhatia was rightly mentioning, was also before the Delhi High Court, where the Delhi government had clearly raised its hand that it does not have cryogenic tankers. In fact, the High Court had to make observation that everything can't be served to you on a platter. You'll have to make efforts for this. Some way or the other, Kejriwal government was every day accusing the central government of not supplying oxygen. But when the center was supplying oxygen, there should be a mapping, and the supply from the center to the hospitals is the responsibility of the Delhi government. And clearly, there is somehow a mismatch in that, which clearly comes out in the SC's report. And this is a clear facade on the Kejriwal government. It's a real what I say is a clear come out of what was happening during the time, because there was a lot of panic amongst the hospitals also, who at the end of time when they were getting out of oxygen had to approach the Delhi High Court, who very patiently heard all these hospitals and also provided requisite instructions and directions at that point of time. But it had also criticized the Delhi government of its effort, after which the Delhi government had pushed its efforts to obtain the cryogenic tankers. It was always saying that we are not an industrial state, we don't have cryogenic tankers.
But we know that the second wave of COVID-19 was devastating for the national capital. But according to sources, if this report is said to be believed, and it is to be true, as to oxygen supply that was exaggerated, the numbers, the figures were exaggerated to the exact need that actually Delhi wanted. But still, even at the time, Delhiites won't forget that they had to still run around for basic oxygen cylinders and oxygen concentrators, because they were not getting enough beds, even at hospitals and other clinics that was set up, because they were always running short on oxygen. Now, this is Union Minister Piyush Goyal, who's also tweeted on the same, saying that the SC Oxygen Audit Team finds Delhi government inflated oxygen need by 4 times during the peak and affected the supply to 12 high caseload states. Hope the accountability is fixed for disrupting oxygen supply across India. Ananya, thank you. We'll be back after a very